like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we're gonna talk about the Pi, basically Pi coin, right? So you probably, if you've been mining Pi, congratulations. Finally, Pi is going mainnet this 20th of February, right? So, uh, well, first listing, I think like exchange OKX is listings in um, 19 seems like, but I think that the official is they are, let's see what they're saying, but officially they will be going to the mainnet and trading will start on uh, basically 20th of February, right? So which is today's 18th, just 2 days remaining. So a lot of people are speculating what will be the price of Pi, right? So what will be the price of Pi, and some people are expecting $100, some people are thinking dollar. So we're gonna look into like what would be the actual price. So let's look at this. Okay, to list Pi neck spot trading, right? If you look, a lot of exchanges start doing deposits, like Pi deposits will from February 20. So you can actually, if you have Pi coin, you can actually deposit in a Pi network, right? And basically call auctions from 7 to 8 a.m. on February 20. So as I said, February 20, you can actually place an order. Doesn't mean somebody will buy, but you can just get the gauge, right? Whether you want to sell at $60 or $1, right? And Pi USDT spot tradings will open at 8 a.m. Basically 1 hour ago you can place the orders, and 8 a.m. the this is UTC time, so kind of different from your time zone, but it will start. And Pi withdrawal is already started from 14 February. If you deposited, you can basically kind of withdraw Pi, right? So yeah, so here if you want to kind of go deep dive a little into, you can do, but we're gonna look into the Pi, right? So Pi is basically one of those tap to play with. You download it in your phone, and if you tap every day, you probably got a couple hundreds tap every year. Like 100, 200, I don't know, I never did that, but I know, like, I remember in 2019 a lot of people are exchanging. So congratulations if you did mine, and even if you have like 1,000, 2,000, even if it's a dollar, it's a free 2,000, just like a year drop, right? But let's see what's a realistic price. One thing you'll probably see in the coin market cap, Pi IOU, as well as you will see Pi IOU in Coinbase, right? So if you look at the Coinbase, you will see like 73, and I've seen like 100 too. If you look at all-time high, it was as high as what was that, like 244, and as kind of low as I think like as low as, if you look at here, this year only like 24 hours 60 to 147, and if you look at 1 year, it's just 17 cents to 183, right? So that was a all-time low of 17 cents, right? 17 cents and 30, basically all-time high was 330. But guess what, it does not matter. What is IOU? IOU means I owe you, literally I owe you, right? So I owe you $10 or something, right? So if I don't pay you, what's gonna happen? Like, you're not gonna kill me, I guess, right? So it's just a hypothetical price somebody's made up, and I really don't think we are opening anywhere near 73. If we open maybe for a second, maybe there's gonna be like a couple 100,000, and maybe a good case is $1 million, but liquidity gonna go away. So if it open for 70, what I would suggest is just sell it and take the money and be happy, right? So it will crash as soon as probably seen, it will crash as soon as a minute, right, if it opens, because I'm gonna tell you the reason behind it. So this is official Pi kind of where coin market cap listing. If you see that self-reported circulating supply, right now the circulating supply is 5.96 billion, right? 5.96, and max supply is 100 billion. So basically think about it, if it's 100 billion, and if it opens, let's say even 50, that's what times 10 is a trillion, and time 50 is 5 trillions. That's basically more than the whole crypto market cap. It instantly beat Bitcoin. There's no way in the hell that's happening, right? So that's one thing. So it's not gonna open at 50, right? Even if you look at like just the circulating supply, right, there's 6 billion. If it go uh, 50, we are at what, like 300 billion dollars, right? If you look at here, if we are in $300, I mean 300 billion, we literally surpass XRP, and we are in number 3. Not gonna happen. There's no way. Again, it may happen for a second till it just crash in the other seconds, but That's not gonna happening, right? So I mean, we gotta be realistic. I know if you're holding, you're probably expecting it to 50, 100, but believe me, if it opens 50, I would just sell right away. Again, these are just my how I would do. It's your coin, your money, you can do, but I think you gotta be realistic, right? And the other thing, some basically, let's look at the some scenarios, right? So same like pi coin, not coin, was in the Tron network, right? Tron network, and it was kind of one of the tap to play kind of same uh, pretty similarity, right? And if you look at that, Notcoin actually had a big hype, and basically if it does exactly like Notcoin, how the Pi coin will open, right? So let's look into total supply is 102 billion, so about 100, so pretty much, right? And circulating supply is it's whole, everything is circulating here in this case, that's the only difference, but it's about the same, 100 for Pi and 102 for Notcoin. If you look at the all-time high, basically all-time high was 0.2 cents, right? And all-time low is 0.023. We are at 28, so we are at pretty much all-time low, right? So all-time high was just 10x from here. So basically 10x, what does it mean? In terms of market cap, it's just 10x, so basically 2.3, almost 3 billion. So $3 billion, right? And yeah, of course you can see the lower side right now we are at 293. So if Notcoin has to happen exactly like this, what would be the price of Pi coin, right? So let's look at that, right? So Pi coin, let's forget about IOU, we don't care. But here, if you look at this, let's say if it opened 3 billion, right? So 3 billion basically means we have basically 100 billion, right? So 3 billion, so price has to be really less, right? So 3 by 100, so what is 3 by 100? 3 by 100 point something, so about 0.03 cents, right? So that's like if it opens 3 billion with the total market cap, it will probably open at 3 pennies, right? That's pretty good actually, if you ask me, right? So uh, about a billion the circulating side, but in a good case, right? So I think it can, right? Like uh, let's say we don't worry about like price will definitely go down in the long term if the supply is 100 billion. But let's say if it goes like, let's look at the just the circulating supply, and if you ask me, a lot of the coins are probably lost, so maybe a billion lost, right? So maybe there's a guy who mined for like a year, he created 1,000 pi, and it's like, shit, this is nothing, like why I'm wasting just doing this stupid shit, right? People do that, right? So I mean, then it's just gone, right? So if you look at like maybe 3-4 billion, right? So if you look at $3-4 billion realistically, I think the max price on the day one, if it even reaches, would be a couple dollars, a dollar or two. I don't think it's even go there, but maybe a dollar max. And minimum, I mean, I would say is like maybe a 10 cents, so a couple million. So I think it's probably like gonna open around. And I would really do is like, if it's even a dollar, right? If you have 1,000 or 2,000, that's $3,000 or $2,000, I would literally sell, right? So I think the realistic price is anywhere between basically probably about 10 cents to a dollar. I don't think it's gonna go above that. For an instant, it may kind of show you like 30, 40, but I mean, by the time you try to sell it, like I think it's gonna be less than a dollar. And uh, probably it may close around a penny or two. I think that's what it's gonna go when more people's gonna come. And the other things I was kind of looking is this Pi, right? Pi, a lot of people mining, but where are the customers? If you probably heard, they have 30 million and 40 million peoples, but if you look at the demographic, a lot of these peoples who are using Pi coins are from Asian country. Nothing against Asia, I'm Asian, and I love Asia, but if you look at that, the buying power won't be like the US or UK, like Europe or Australia, right? So the buying power would be a lot less, right? So, and they are probably motivated to sell if they see a big amount. So I think that's the another things. So it just depends how the Western will take it. Like, are they buying when they are selling, right? When the Asia is selling, is America and Europe buying it? If they do that, maybe it can maintain the price. Otherwise, I really don't see much hope for that. If you look at the sentiment, like 55K are bullish, but we'll see, right? Like, I think at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter if you have like a couple thousand pies. It's gonna be some whales gonna be sitting there with the millions of pie, and they'll probably dumping. So this is really, I'm not gonna trust, right? So uh, there's a lot of things going on here, a lot of things, a lot of people are bullish too. Again, nothing against you. If it opens 60, if you become millionaire, congratulations. And but if I were you, I would like sell it as soon as possible. So I think like this is some of the some platform probably like where a user have 115 pi, and they're just I think that's a platform, but a lot of people seems bullish. That's good. Pi to hold, a lot of people are saying 314 because pi is 3.14, right? So we'll see like what's gonna hope open. But if I'm not wrong, I think we'll probably end the day below a dollar for sure. Realistic, probably within the cents, 1 to 10 cents, but we'll see, right? It may literally kind of blow past my number and open 40 and kind of hold it for a while. If that's the case, congratulations. But I would sell them as soon as I get, right? So if you have 1,000 pies and it's open at 60 and you got 60,000, I mean, congratulations. You just tapped for a couple of years and you almost have 100,000, right? That's a lot of money. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also comment below what do you think the pie price gonna be. But that's what I think. I could be totally wrong too. These are not suggestions, but do your own research. But that's what I think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and comment below what do you think. Thank you. I appreciate it.